Alright guys, we're at the final part of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. So it took a 20-part journey just to get to this point. Alright, let's begin. You know, last stream I got wrecked, not by Cynthia, but good old Bertha, surprisingly. So I guess the Elite Four in this game they do have strategies. Alright, so I was underprepared. Now I'm coming up with the new fresh mindset. I leveled up some of my Pokemon. Looks like I'm ready to do battle. Let's see. It's Ignis. Welcome. Will the wrecking continue? I don't think so. I think I am prepared. I'm ready to get my revenge on the old hag Bertha. Nobody wrecks. Let's see. And then let me do a little bit of thinking. How's your day, Ignis? Oh, we don't see the chat and the messages here. Let's see. There we go. I mean, so the first one is a bug user. I don't need to look hard to be elite though. All right, let's try this strategy. I'm ready. All right, so Aaron will be the first one to go down. He's a big, huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon overall, they tend to level up easy, right? But they tend to be pretty weak overall competitively. I think the only like bug type that I know that does pretty good is what's it called, Scizor. And there might be another one. All right, let's go. So this is where strategy comes into play. I need to cover for my weaknesses. Okay, so that one's gonna give more status infliction. That's why I'm not too worried about switching out. Or these are for attacking either. It's not gonna do anything. Right, so my rule says I'm not gonna heal against the characters here, against the opponents, and I'll try not to switch out. We're just gonna do the good old school back-to-back 1v1. Oh, cool! It expelled the poison. We dropped the flame. Right, so that's as most we can stockpile. Now I can just baton pass the status boosts to another Pokemon. Alright, since I'm gonna be spamming Brave Bird here, I gave it the move Shell Bell in order to heal it. Ah, toxic, really? Crap. I should have seen that. Oh, perfect. And that's cheating though, I'm not gonna lie. And so we had Loba in the chat. I'm glad you can join the last episode. Alright. As you can tell though, I got wrecked last stream by Agatha. I mean, not Agatha, that's Gen 1, I think. What's her name? Bertha. And now I'm gonna go with strategy here. Nice. So I leveled my Pokemon a little bit. Lucario was under level, so it's level 48 or 49. So now it's level 53. Let's check it out. Nice. Damn. I can probably use it 2 more times. Alright, Beautiful was a bit of a contender last stream as well. Mostly because of a Quiver Dance. I didn't think it would have Quiver Dance. But I don't think it's gonna do anything much to me, so I'm gonna heal up. So I guess start after Roost. There you go. Since I used Roost, my typing actually changed. So for this turn, I'm actually a normal type, pure normal type instead of normal flying. Alright, so probably is faster than me right now. It's probably gonna use Quiver Dance 1 more time. Yeah, it is. Time to take it out. Let's see, Love says, hopefully you win this time. I'm looking for my grand comeback against Bertha. That old hag. Part of growing up is actually using non-damaging moves in your gameplay. When I was younger, I would use a level very over level Pokemon and just spam only attacking moves. But now I'm older. I'm more aware of my surroundings now. I heard Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red they're getting re-released for the Switch. I think it's $20 a piece. So separate games. But other than that, I mean that's good news. I was hoping they would release the classics though, like the from the Game Boy era. Let's see. Ignis says, "Damn, no need to insult you just because she wrecked you." Nah, I gotta get my comeback. I was humiliated. Lobo says wisdom. Ignis says if I'm getting them. Depends. If they're like eShop only, probably not. But they're physical copies. I'm not sure they're physical though. Then I might get them. I'm done buying Nintendo digital games. The silly is there, Drapion. Drapion's a little bit scary to go against because of its because it uses moves that have a high probability of critical to hit, and I'm not sure critical hit bypasses stat boosts. And it's fast too. That's crazy. Shoot, critical hit. It does bypass, I think. Let's go for it. Oh shoot, critical hit. Yeah, that's what Drapion's scary. Nice. Damn, sorry if that was about to evolve. I mean, to level up. Alright, we defeated the Bugman. Next is the old hag. And she took my money too. That's the worst part. She took some of my Poké dollars. Indeed, they're tough with him though, not gonna lie. Alright. Oh, Hyper Potion is only 120? Totally forgot. I don't have any super heals, huh? That's fine. Oh, but every little bit counts too, though. Well, one more point. Ignis says that is how battles work, yeah. Let's go for it. Oh man, her Powdown was the big hitter though. I need to be very careful. Who did she lead off with? What's a Quagsire, I think? I think she led off with. I'm not sure who she led off with. Let's see, what do you say, Lovebite? Waiting for years to heal is deafness right now. You got because of sickness. Damn, you got sick, man. That sucks, man. Hopefully you get better soon. So you can finally do the 1 hour tutorial of ring racers. Oh man, dude, I hate ear infections too. I used to get them very frequently when I was a kid. All right, let's beat the old hag. It's one of the things I hate the most. When I hate when my ears become sensitive. Oh, when an ear infection is coming up. Alright, I'm gonna show this old lady how much I learned in the span of 1 day. You're fine now? That's good. It is Quagsire. Alright, so luckily Quagsire is one of those Pokemon that you No, it's not. Quagsire has if this Quagsire most likely has the ability unaware. So basically if you boost up, Quagsire doesn't care if you have good boosts with their defensive attack, you will still remain the same. Oh, that's ridiculous. I had to assume the Quagsire has unaware. So whatever I do, it's not gonna work. Man, what's going to be my next move? I can say that's a long pause. I'm thinking. This could go very bad for me real quick if I'm not careful. The old lady's also watching my every move too. What moves did I have last round? I don't remember what moves they used yesterday. I mean, on Wednesday. Okay, let's stockpile. And I think it has Yawn. Let's stockpile. And then I'll keep attacking it. It's Lobo says, although it's kind of weird how when you blow your nose too much, you hear everything in a different pitch. Dude, that has never happened to me. That sounds pretty rare. Yes, I am gonna lock it now. What else is gonna use? Toxic, of course. It's dangerous. Nice. Oh, shoot, again? Really? But I did deafen your ears? Yes, I guess I get my ears deafened, but I never changed my... I never heard like a pitch change in my ears. It has leftovers. Hmm. The only time where I tend to hear music differently, or at least sounds differently, especially in music, it's when it's the first thing I wake up, when you first wake up, especially in the mornings. Try waking up early, first thing in the morning, try listening to music, and you'll notice that the music sounds faster. You have to charge that thing then? Oh, did it expunge the other toxic? I guess I have a third round of toxics. Dude, I swear she heals up the Quagsire. Oh no, it has to recover. Oh no. It's a wall. It's a wall strategy. It's a critical hit right there. Good job to the balloon. Okay, so this Quagsire, okay, now I know what the strategy is. It's a wall. So technically we hear the term wall and it means it's very defensive. It's supposed to wear you down little by little. You gotta have a Pokemon that can destroy in one hit. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's go with Weebile. I don't think that Quagsire has unaware actually. I wonder if it's a hidden move, making an ability. I might have something else. Is this the last one before Cynthia? No, I just started, man. So I have 2 more. That poison, man. And the thing is, this one doesn't have a high bond with me. Alright, let's see if we can increase the chance of critical hits. I think it does have unaware. Come on, critical hit. Oh, so close yet so far. Ah, leftovers. Damn, that poison is doing dumb numbers on me. Oh shoot, barely. Crap. Alright, 2 levels. Nice. Oh man, that's it. One more and that's it. It's gonna be Suraburo. It still survives? That's ridiculous. Shoot. All right, let's see. That's crazy. She has like one less Pokemon than me. I think she has 5 in the battle, but I feel like I'm losing. I don't feel like I'm winning. No, this one will take care of it pretty quick too. I feel like I'm losing. Look, there's dark matter. I just noticed the eye. It's gonna use Earthquake. It's gonna kill me in one hit. Ah, it's 30, of course. I'm not surviving that one. Man, she better not use full restore. She did. I should have anticipated it. That was a critical hit. Well, good job though. Hopefully it dies in one hit though. Oh, I did not. It's gonna use some Stone Edge, huh? Oh shoot. Luckily Stone Edge has low accuracy. I think it has like 80% chance of hitting. Damn it, I'm super... My defenses are too low right now. Who's the next one? I know Hippolyta is the last one, maybe, but what's the next one? Whiscash. Just ground and water. Let's go for this. I don't think Witchcraft has much attack power though, so I think I can just proceed normally. Oh, it has Ice Beam? Oh, I held out. That was my day, by the way. That was pretty good. I did a lot of data analysis. So pretty chill. I should have used close combat. Oh, what a dumbass I am. What a dumbass. That could have been it. It's gonna try to kill me. I'm gonna use Destiny Bond. I have to. This is a big threat. I'm actually scared. Yes, it is. No, you toughed that out. Why did you do that? Does that take down the Caponon though? It does not. Shoot. Ooh, that's dangerous. That's highly dangerous. No, I'm not gonna make it. This old lady beat me again. Shoot. Oh, shoot. I'm lucky that it's faster. Damn, Bertha's hard. And I got my money back. Man, you were cheering for Bertha? Damn, thanks. Thanks for believing in me. That's the mistake I did last time. I think when I used Torterra against it, I used Leech Seed. I didn't think it would have an ice attack. Ice Fang. And that's a 4 times weakness to pour on Torterra. That was ruthless. Damn, she took down 4 of my Pokemon though. And Luxray basically was useless. So I basically had like a... Basically I had 5 Pokemon with me. Maybe I should have done a Luxray first actually to lower his attack. Oh, it's a fire type. Oh, that's not good. I don't have any Pokemon that can use fire. I mean, I guess Torterra counts, but Torterra is slow. And it has a weakness to fire. Lucario is weak to fire because it's a steel type. Weavile, don't even say anything. That dude is frail, and it's an ice type too. It was nice while it lasted. It's not over yet. You gotta believe in the bird. Alright, Flint. Number 3. I think the last Elite Four member is a Psychic type user. Rapid Dash. Damn, my Fire Horse is kind of badass though, not gonna lie. Alright, first things first. Thunder Wave it. Hypnosis has low. It has a low chance of attacking though. I think it has 60% accuracy, 60 or 40%. It might be a fire attacker too though, special attacker. For speed boost. It's still faster? That's ridiculous. Am I gonna get poisoned? Nope. Oh, perfect. That's what I needed to see. One more crunch and it's dead. Oh shoot, hypnosis? That's crazy. Alright, Flint's easy. He's gonna get clapped. That's not a fire type. Still fast though. Oh shoot, that's gonna hurt. Nice. What do you have? Leftovers? That's an interesting set. If a high jump kick misses, the user actually gets damaged. I think by a lot too. I think they nerfed down the damage though. Bless you, I think. No, it's just a cough, man. But thank you though. No, I gotta use Bolt Switch. Hopefully it takes it down with it. Nope. It's kind of defensive though, not gonna lie. Okay, so Driftling's out of the equation. Actually, no, it's not. It's still viable. If it uses high jump kick, it's gonna attack it. It's not gonna be effective, and then it's gonna damage. Perfect. That worked. Damn, sucks for the Lopunny. Steelix. Crunch. I mean, what? It has that much attack power? No, I gotta baton pass it. That dude does not have only fire types. I mean, because there's not that many fire types actually in this game. It's like only like 2. Infinite Limp and Rapidash. And maybe Heatran, but that's a legendary. Let's go with Lucario. No, Weebile's gonna get destroyed. was kind of powerful, not gonna lie. He's gonna try to use the Earthquake. Oh, it doesn't have sturdy. That's good. Dude's like a fire and ground type user. And normal type, I guess. A Drifloon. That dude has a wide variety of Pokemon, to say the least. Okay, I think I can. It's faster. That fast? And here I was gonna say that it's set up fodder, but it's not. That's good. Is it gonna try and burn me again? Dude, if it uses Destiny Bond, I'm dead. Minimize. Oh, I see. I see what kind of strategy he's using. It's kind of like Quagsire. He's trying to beat a wall. Shoot. Baton pass. Oh shoot. Trying to make the next one hard to hit. Infernape. Oh, hopefully the psychic hits though. Oh, it did. Nice. Yeah, that one's not surviving it. A Focus Sash. Dude. That's dangerous. Okay, so the good thing about Aura Sphere is that it never misses. So it's probably gonna use full restore. Yep. So hopefully the Aura Sphere is able to one-hit KO it when I boosted it 4 times already. Oh yes. Nice. It was worth keeping on Aura Sphere. Alright, one more. Drifloon again. Alright, hopefully Psychic hits. Strength Sap. Is that a fairy move? No, it just lowers my what? Attack? Just attack. Nice. Oh, what? It heals? I didn't know that. He's blazing now. What? It healed that much? That's ridiculous. Let's try again. Another one? That's cheating though. 2 full restores? Minimize. This is where it gets annoying. Oh, one more hit. I just need one more hit. Perfect. He's not blazing anymore. It means the same thing though. So I gotta watch out for my PP usage though. I'm pretty sure the last one is a Psychic type. I think his name is Lucian, I think. Now that I remember, Lucian. Let's see. Let's see if I was right. Yeah, Lucian. There you go. He likes to read books. Mr. Cool here. Alright, I know what he's gonna do with Mr. Mime out in the field first. He's gonna set up the screens. More than likely, he's gonna set up light screen first. No, reflect. I feel light screen. Probably reflect actually. I wonder how it worked. And he's setting up screens and most likely also has the held item that increases the turns from 5 to 8. I mean, there's nothing Mr. Mime can do anyways, I think. He does have high special attack though too. So if it has Shadow Ball, it can destroy my Drifloon. Let's see, what you say, Love Bite? Feel kind of tired now, so I think you have to leave for Sally. You're good, man. I know you're sick, so get better. Have a good weekend. I'll see you Monday. Take care, man. Sounds good, man. I kind of want to set up, and so many routes I can go to. And the first part, I only know 2 Pokemon. I know for sure he has a Bronze Song, which could be set off fodder. Not gonna lie. It's fast though. Let's get rid of it. Okay, I was right. It was gonna use Reflect first. Nice. All right, let's begin. That's pretty bulky. critical hit. Nice. What's it gonna do? Psychic again? Is that enough to do full restore? I hope not. It isn't. Let's take care of it. Overstar Raptor. Alright, I was kind of right. Damn, Reflect really builds a lot. I'm about to wait it out. Trick Room. Interesting. I didn't think it was that slow. I'm gonna have to wear it down little by little, so it doesn't have to use full restore. Oh crap, and it has Thunderbolt too. Nice. Don't get paralyzed. It has a 10% chance of getting paralyzed. I think with that kind of speed, with Trick Room on, it's probably going to send out Bronze Song first. I should have learned there. Extreme speed. A player to move forward comes in handy though, not a lie. And since Lucario is not the fastest, unnecessary. Let's see, with Dragon Pulse, I can only super effect Dragon types and that's about it. So it's probably not the best use move. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, perfect. Toughed it out. Let's go with Drifloon. I like it, Sam. I don't think he killed me one hit. But let's stockpile. Only one has died. I think that's a 2-turn hit. Nasty plot. Oh. This can be very dangerous. Ooh, that's dangerous. Nasty plot. Shockwave. Oof. Okay, I gotta switch out to what's it called? Sneasel. Weavile. I think Future Sight should have no damage to it because it's a Psychic type. Yep. That was a good call. I should still be faster though. It's not, I'm faster. It's faster. Four times. Level 63. Oh, that's high. That's high. I think I could use one sword dance on it. Let's see. Gyro Ball. Oh man. I think how Gyro Ball works is that the slower you are and the faster your opponent is, the stronger it is. Tue-Thurs might be good for him. I'm not so sure for how much, for how long. No, I wasted on the wave. It's gonna be stronger, I think. Oh, perfect. So I can't use Gyro Ball anymore. Oh shoot. Yeah, it's not an attacker though. I think it's supposed to be more like a wall too. Nice. Yeah, definitely no fluke though. All I can say is that I don't feel confident I can be the champion right now. It's the Bertha should have been the last one. Yeah, Bertha should have been the last one. That wisdom really came into play. Nah, but Bertha has a perfect counter to my team though. It looks like it, but she definitely had a lot more strategies for her though. That 1 HP could make the difference. Okay, I'm gonna save. I am not confident that I can beat Cynthia in the first try. I am not confident. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. Well, that's what he reads books. He has anxiety. The door is wide open. Let me be like Lucian here. Let me recollect myself. Let me compose myself. There's nothing much I can chinch up there. I wish I would have given a wood hammer to Torterra instead of Leaf Storm. At least I know her team though, sort of. I know she has a Spiritomb, a Milotic, Lucario, and a Garchomp. I don't know what the other three are though. I mean the other two. Alright, let's go for it. Books he continues to read. And there's also no way I can play the song on the piano either. I remember when I first came across this song, I spent like a couple of minutes listening to it because it made an impression on me right away. Damn, I didn't even play this level. The song's very addicting to listen to, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I listened to it. It sounds pretty good still. Damn, the composer went all out. I wonder if she actually, in canon, does she actually play the piano too? It wouldn't surprise me. She gives me piano player vibes. Alright, let's send me a piano emoji. There you go. Grab. Pressure. No pressure. 61. Her highest level must be either 65 or 67. Spiritomb is not a physical attacker, it's a special attacker. Too bulky. Ooh, Lucario is useless against it. Ah, the worst one has pressure too. Ooh, that's what it's trying to do? Interesting. Imagine going straight through her team actually. That's Spiriton have a glaring weakness. I can't do anything against my Weavile. Who's she gonna use? Ooh, if it has a priority move, I'm dead. A Roserade. You can tank it. Oof. Damn, no way I cheese the champion. Oh wait, this is where my run ends actually. There's no way I can one-shot my Lodic. I cannot. Oh shoot, I did. Damn, Bertha really is the champion. You snooze, you lose. I thought we were supposed to be scared of Cynthia. I mean, if I were to do this again, right, without the use of status enhancements, I would definitely would have gotten destroyed. I got lucky with this one actually. I didn't think that Spiritomb was setup fodder. Just a few minutes ago, Bertha was the most powerful challenger. We didn't even need the extra HP for Torterra. It's the thought that counts. Let's prep. That's what Batman does. He preps before battle. Calculating good coolness. I'm a cool cat. That's what can I say. Damn, Cynthia's weakness, unfortunately, was Spiritomb. If she had a Quagsire, the turn of the battle would be a lot different, actually. The last battle was splendid. Yes, the 12-year-old champion. I think these protagonists here, I think they're 12, I think. 10 to 12 years old. I think the oldest ones within the main series is the black and white. I think they're like 14, 15. And then from the spin-off series, I think 17 years old or 18 for Coliseum. He's still a child, Rowan. Not anymore. He's a champion now. Nice. We finished the game in 20 parts. I actually had a different team when I first played this game. I don't remember which one it was. I need to check. But I definitely did not have a Weavile that could set up against the Spiritomb. So I got lucky in that regard. Damn, that's a shame. I actually expected a little bit more from Cynthia. It took us 27 hours to finish this game. That's crazy. Alright guys, and that concludes the game. Actually, I did enjoy the game actually. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's not bad. The remake was definitely not a 10 out of 10. I mean, the original wasn't a 10 out of 10, I can tell you that much. I still think the original was like an 8 out of 10. I think this is still it still contains the same energy, I'm not gonna lie. It just doesn't have like the quality of life improvements from Platinum. It could be longer. I know, it could be what's it called? Oh look, there's Drifloons in the background. Yeah, it could be longer than what's it called? The Oracle of Ages. That one took like a half a year to finish actually. Which out, Lucas? It takes children. You're right, huh? even think what was the team I played in the first time here. I had a Driftlin for sure, and I think I had an Infernape. Those are the two I remember. You know, one thing that the gameplay doesn't disappoint at so far. And I say so far because I haven't played the latest generation of Pokemon, but their music's always pretty good. Although the remakes, for the remakes of this soundtrack is a little bit lacking though. Not gonna lie, they really downgraded like the Cyrus's theme and the Commander's theme, but they definitely improved on the Grunts theme. I don't know. Ignis, what's your rating for this game? Ooh, casual clothing. You know, surprisingly though, I am looking at a much positive lens on the second playthrough though. The first playthrough was kind of like, oh man, it's cheesy. This sucks. But now that I'm replaying it, I don't mind the cheesiness, honestly. It doesn't even really take away from the gameplay for me. Or the immersion, honestly. Let's see, someone who didn't play it, a 7 out of 10. Nice. That's still a good score. That's average though. I mean, for a Pokemon game, it is kind of mid for me. Have you decided what would you have in your team? What would have been your starter? I was gonna say that's the end. No. Oh, that's the Lake Trio. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do the post game on stream. I'm gonna do that off stream for myself. I'm gonna catch the Lake Trio, Heatran, what's it called, Cresselia. I think that's all the post game here. Alright, Torchwick as well. I know. Mother, I'm home. Not as a little kid anymore, but as the champion. Guess we won't see the evolution. I know, that's disappointing though. You can't get the EVs in the normal playthrough, only the post game. Which at that point is like, at that point that doesn't even matter anymore. Alright guys, and that wraps it up. Not too bad, not too shabby. Let's see what happens. Take me to the battle arena, I think that's what it is. Nice big stretch before the big day as post champion. Alright guys. Head to Barry is calling you, interesting. Alright, we're done. That was a good fun run. Monday, we're going back to PC gaming. Resident Evil Remake, that's gonna be the next game. He says, nah, sorry, Barry. That will have to wait. Alright, Ignis, thank you for sticking around. And I'll catch you guys on Monday. Alright guys, you guys have a good night. Later, and have a good weekend.